Been waiting so long, before the date was even announced, before I even knew he was coming to Winnipeg and the petition was going. I was just waiting to hear things, and now it's just, I can't believe it's here already.
For a lot of people, it's difficult to understand the intensity of Andrea Canada's quest to meet Paul McCartney. But for this Winnipeg secretary, it's the inevitable conclusion to a lifetime of dreaming and to 5 months of tireless promotion.
So what are your expectations?
I don't know. I've been in touch with the agent and been in touch with all the people that might be able to help me, Night Out and anybody else, the record label, and I just don't know. I'm optimistic. Until he leaves, that's the time I know he won't be meeting me here.
She shares her passion to meet McCartney with her fiancé, Ryan Kramer. They're in this gig together.
Are you getting excited?
Oh, I am. I've been excited for 6 months. Sorry, Ryan.
This week, there's been nothing other than Paul on their minds.
Oh, I was just never tired of looking at this man. Sorry, Ryan.
When did this, I want to call it an obsession, is that what it is? An
No,
obsession?
not obsession. Obsession sounds a little too dangerous. It's something that's always made me feel good. It's something I've grown up with just because of my parents and people around me, the music. It's made me feel good when I felt down, and it's got a lot of good memories associated with it.
It's not just nostalgia. Andrea is determined to meet Paul McCartney, and that determination has few limits. She's prepared to do almost anything, including checking into the hotel where McCartney's staying.
Just need your signature at the bottom.
Is there anything you wouldn't do to see him?
Oh yeah, I mean there are limits. There's certain things I wouldn't do. I
Like
wouldn't do
what?
it like, well, I toyed with the idea of climbing up the balcony, but I don't know if I'll be doing that or not.
You're a man, and the woman you're about to marry is gaga over another guy. Does that not bother you ever?
I can't say it doesn't. It did, but I realized that she's not seeing him in a sexual manner. It's not like she wants to marry him. She wants to marry me.
Staking out McCartney is a full-time job for the couple and their 2 friends. So far, Maggie Svalling is the big winner.
And I had a teddy bear that I wanted to give him, so I ran up to the car and said, "Paul," and stuck my hand in, and he grabbed it from me and sort of grabbed my hand and said, "Oh, thank you." And then I ran away.
He took the teddy bear from you?
Yeah. Yeah.
And touched which hand?
This one.
Have you washed it since?
Well, I washed my fingers. I didn't wash the part where I touched.
Now the stakes are higher. Andrea needs some personal contact, and the most likely place to see Paul before the concert is the hotel.
And I'll meet you there about 8, and then I'll try and see Alex before then.
Thank you very much.
And after 5 hours of waiting, Paul McCartney finally shows up.
Andrea? Was it worth it?
I too have a hand that touched Paul. It was great. It's worth it. I'd do it again.
For 24 Hours, I'm Robert Enright.